Now guys, I'm gonna harvest some of these moringa pods. This is the vitamin tree that everyone needs to have in their yard. You can grow it in container, but whatever you do, you need to get it. Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala. Welcome back to the garden. Today is October 15th and I'm in the garden, guys. I'm harvesting some moringa pods from my tree because if I don't, they're just staying there and getting all dried, and I don't want that to happen. They're so far up. Guys, I need to cut back this tree again. I gotta prune it. It has gotten too tall. Please feel free to do your own Google research. It is said that this plant is packed filled with minerals and vitamins, to name a few: vitamin C, potassium, calcium, protein, iron, amino acids, antioxidants, helps to boost your immune system, lower blood pressure, reduce sugar diabetes. It helps with rheumatoid arthritis. It helps with cancer, asthma. I mean, the list goes on and on, guys. Please do your own Google research. But if you can get this plant, get it, because you can also plant it in containers, okay? You don't have to plant it directly in the soil. You can plant it in containers. Also, it is said that every part of this plant is edible for use. Its leaves, the pods, the bark, the root. You can use every part of this plant for use. So it is definitely a go-to vitamin tree that you should have in your home. Now guys, while I'm trying to harvest the moringa pods, one of my limb broke. Okay, one of my limbs broke, and look at this. So I'm just gonna have to, you know, I've been meaning to prune back again the moringa tree because it has gotten so tall, and so there are so many pods up there that I can't reach, and I was just trying to reach some of them to take them off, and I broke one of the limbs, but that's okay. I am going to remove it and remove the leaves from the broken limb so I can use it, and I just wait for another time to harvest those pods that are on the higher branches. It broke so easily, guys, so easily it broke. And they say that you can use the bark of the moringa to do whatever. They say that you can use the bark. The bark is edible as well. But I don't know if I want to use the bark right now. But I'm just gonna have to just take off this right here. So here it is, guys. I'm gonna take this whole thing on the inside. I'm gonna strip the bark because they say that it is edible. So I'm gonna strip it and store it to make tea. And I have these pods over here, which I'm gonna put to use as well. So guys, while I was picking up my moringa pods off the ground, a couple of them fell. So guys, I'm gonna plant this moringa seed right here, guys. And when it starts to come up, I will transplant it. So we're gonna plant the moringa tree from seed. Let's watch it while it grows. So guys, here are my moringa leaves that came from that broken stem. Here are the green pods. And over here I have the dry pods. So I just place them right here by my window on my tray so they can get some sunlight until I'm ready to use them. Now if I leave them too long on the tree, they dry up, they open up, they fall off, and the seeds will go right back into the soil. So I don't want that to happen. See, there are some more seeds right there, you can see them. I don't want that to happen. I want to use up my moringa pods and leaves because, as you know, it's packed with health benefits. And I think it's very easy for me to use it if I have it inside the kitchen. So, you know, sometimes you're growing these plants, guys, to be honest, sometimes you're growing these plants, you have them in the garden, but because you're not really looking at them immediately, you tend to forget that you do have them in your garden. So sometimes you can just go out, get a few leaves, get some pods if it's moringa, and if it's some other herb, you can do the same. Just cut a few stems off, dry them, store them in a container that you have readily to use inside your kitchen, because sometimes you really don't want to go into the garden, and sometimes you want to use it and it's raining. So for whatever reason, it's okay. Even though you have it in your garden, it is fresh, you can still dry some and store it on the inside, ready to be used whenever you're ready. Okay, so this is my moringa, and I'm going to get them dry, just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna, you know, store them how I want to store them. So I will show you that process when I'm ready. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, hit that red subscribe button, because if you're not watching Girl Lala way I do. To all my friends and families, thank you for always coming and watching. It's your girl Lala saying bye, y'all. See you next time.